Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the San Francisco Giants. Into the box now, J.C. Embry, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
Batting second.
So now to the plate, Freddie Santiago, and a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Look out, don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first, but not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Embry stands at second with no outs. Drilled to first, fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Coming to the plate now, Jesse Padilla, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 1-2. One out and a runner on third. Weakly hit towards first. Fielded cleanly, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Digging in, Tyler Coleman. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Fouled away. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Isaac Pineda would be next. Popped him up. Key is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Nick Livingston. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Looking at his career totals, Livingston has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. Maddox has logged upwards of 140 innings of work, and in that time he's allowed just barely over a base runner per inning, which of course is very good. High in the air out to center field. Santiago is there, and he has it for the first out. Settling in now, Grant Key. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
This is an awesome matchup, especially at this moment in time. You got some guys that are fighting for some serious hardware.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now in the box, Isaac Pineda. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Stepping in now, Steven Alisea. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. To second for one. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, David Torres. Outside, 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard to short. He's got it. Throw in time and the side is retired. At the plate, Brandon Belt. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Reined in. Throw on to first, in time, one away. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and there are two down. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. The 1-2. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
One of the best qualities of this pitcher is keeping the ball in the ballpark. He's not an easy guy to get the ball up in the air again, so he's going to have to regroup a little bit here. He's not used to giving up home runs.
Into the box, Reggie Rivas. And there's ball 2 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Now the pitch.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. 3-1. Runners off for second. Popped him up. Coleman in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Adam Greenberg. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Chase Maddox.
Standing in now, Chase Maddox. Up high, 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. J.C. Embry is on deck. The 3-1. Line drive, base hit to right. And this will kick off the base of the wall. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Number 7, second baseman, J.C. Embry.
At the plate, J.C. Embry, driven to right field and deep. And it's off the fourth archway. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Freddie Santiago.
At the plate now, Freddie Santiago, and he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The batter, number 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesse Padilla. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 21.
Ready for another chance? Tyler Coleman. He flew out in his last at bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Isaac Pineda. He reached on a single in his first try. The 2-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run. Now the 1-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. And this is past Belt on down the line. A fair ball. 1 run is scored. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Joe Kelly is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 58, Joe.
In now, David Torres. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
The 1-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Now batting, the left fielder, Adam Greenberg.
To the plate now, Adam Greenberg. This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The pitcher, number 41, Chase Maddox.
So now to the plate, Chase Maddox. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Lays off 2-2 now. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Lifted in the air to center field. Hicks is under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, J.C. Embry. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the hind into the cove and gone. Standing in now, Freddie Santiago. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And boy, the Cubs have come to play as this is good for extra bases as well. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jesse Padilla.
Into the box now, Jesse Padilla. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. This year against right-handed pitching, Padilla brings in a batting average resting just under 320, and they'll look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners and scoring.
And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Boyd Nunez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Stepping in now, Tyler Coleman, 3-1. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Ready once again, Isaac Pineda. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Up next to the catcher, Steven Alicea.
In now, Steven Alicea. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And it's in time at first. And hallelujah, the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the pitcher, Boyd Nunez. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And there's one down now. So in now for San Francisco, Nick Livingston. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Oh, that's too high.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Ani bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Grant Key. He got called out on strikes his last time through. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Late that time for a strike. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, David Torres. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The 1-2 pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Livingston is there, 1 away. Digging in, Adam Greenberg. He singled his last time up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. So here now's the pitcher, Chase Maddox. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Barry Bonds. The 2-1 home.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And it's fouled away. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Here's Buster Posey now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Strike taken to throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, J.C. Embry.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering. Lined into right, a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 27.
At the plate, Freddie Santiago. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So now to the plate, Jesse Padilla. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The first baseman.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Isaac Pineda waits on deck. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Isaac Pineda, and their runners at the corners now. A swing and a ground ball to third, and past Moustakas down the line. It's a fair ball. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher.
To the plate now, Steven Alisea. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, the right fielder, David.
Into the box now, David Torres. Popped up. Rivas shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Reggie Rivas. The 1-1. 1-2 now. On a line, that's a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Now batting, number 7.
At the plate now, Boyd Nunez, skied into very shallow right. Torres will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Nick Livingston. 0-for-2 for him to this point. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Just hung in there on that one. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Grant Key. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled off. The 1-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And fouled, though it had the home run distance. Hit in the air out toward left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Roberto Robles gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now at the plate, Adam Greenberg. The 1-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
The pitcher, number 41, Chase.
Stepping in now, Chase Maddox. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. With runners in scoring position this season, Maddox has proven to be one of the best hitting pitchers around. Get this, his average up over 300.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting, the second baseman, J.C.
So now to the plate,
Embry.
J.C. Embry. And he misses again, ball 3. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. At the plate, Freddie Santiago, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now the 2-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. The 2-2 one more time. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Throw to third, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter, number 3.
Stepping in, Jesse Padilla. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The first baseman,
So here's the
21.
cleanup hitter, Tyler Colvin.
Colvin.
Here now the 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Wei-Yin Chen gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. In now, Isaac Pineda. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So stepping in, Steven Alisea. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. This one's down to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Barry Bonds. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. Fastball just missed above the zone. On deck, the left-handed hitting Brandon Belt. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The first baseman, number 9.
Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. The 2-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Got him, and that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Ready for another shot now, Buster Posey. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Into the box, Mike Moustakas. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Full count now. And here's the 3-2 from him. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Here's a little chopper to the right side. Scooped up. And that's the 2nd out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Reggie Rivas already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
Aaron Hicks would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran outfielder David Torres. The 1-1.
8-2. 2-2 count.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Adam Greenberg. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. And now the Cubs pitcher, Chase Maddox. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball whiffed on for a strike.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Hopped up. Moustakas waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Joel Benjamin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 92.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
This is pulled into right, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Now batting, the pitcher, weighing in 10.
At the plate, Wei-Yin Chen. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Grounded back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nick Livingston.
To the plate now, Nick Livingston. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Grant Key. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Now batting, Barry Bonds. Couple of walks for him thus far.
Barry Bonds.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the speed threat, J.C. Embry. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Santiago earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Belt able to pull this one in for out number 2. Stepping up now, Jesse Padilla. He's 1 for 4 for the game. 2 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's through for a hit. This will kick up against the wall now. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Standing in now, Buster Posey. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The third baseman, number
1
8,
gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting,
Striding in, Reggie Rivas.
Rivas.
The 2-1 home.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. There's ball 4. Elvis Franco trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Aaron Hicks will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Freddie Akins will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Santiago is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Ian Anderson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Tyler Coleman.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate. That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Bonds is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
Now batting.
So in now for Chicago, Isaac Pineda. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And a leaping effort there, but it's over his head into left center, a base hit.
The batter, the catcher,
Stepping in now, Steven Alisea. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. The next Cub up, David Torres. The 1-2 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
2-2.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. In now, Adam Greenberg. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the cove, but foul. Popped him up. Left fielder is on the move, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Next to bat for the Giants, Nick Livingston, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, the shortstop, Grant Key.
Into the box now, Grant Key. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And that misses for ball 4. And it's 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
The left fielder,
In now, Barry Bonds.
Barry Bonds.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Into the bleachers and gone.
Yeah, all things considered, it's been a day to forget for them. So this homer will be a welcome to everyone in that dugout. Maybe this gives them a little momentum going into the next game.
Into the box, Brandon Belt. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Swing and a little blooper to center. Padilla ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, catcher, Buster Posey.
At the plate now, Buster Posey. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. The 1-1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Hot shot down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. 3 runs already home here. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Hit hard to 3rd, and that's through for a hit. Jesus Rios will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Billy Rivera will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. To the plate now, Reggie Rivas. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Rios. Now playing lefty and batting 9. Number 24.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Giants down to their final out now, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
21-8 in this contest today. The Cubs led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Chase Maddox earns his 12th victory in the ball game. Wallace Dean was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.